Alright, so this month we're talking about silent movies. For the month of April. Hopefully we can get it done in this month because I got several to watch. But I just wanted to give my thoughts on silent movies. They're really forgotten. Like, I don't know. I think I'm the only person I know that has seen a silent movie. I've watched one with my parents before because I made them watch them. Um, and if most people, the only silent movies people know of are Charlie Chaplin movies, but they probably wouldn't even be able to name one. They'd be like, oh yeah, the funny guy with the hat and the mustache. Like they know who Charlie Chaplin is, but they don't know. They've never actually seen a movie of him, and they might. I think people kind of know who Nosferatu is, but other than that, silent movies are kind of forgotten um, for most people, which is sad because I feel like there are several that most people would enjoy. Because I enjoy old movies, and a lot of people don't because they're just old or whatever, and it's hard for them to get into. But I feel like even some of the Charlie Chaplin movies, Modern Times and City Lights, I feel like people today can enjoy those movies, even though they're silent. Um, they're they're done really well, and they're really funny. They're not very long movies. They're only like an hour and a half maybe. Um, and it's sad because I feel like silent movies, even like a lot of people that are into films, you know, people who review movies and talk about movies, um, even people that talk about classics, silent movies are kind of they don't bring up, you don't hear a lot about them. Probably because there's not as many of them. Um, but there's still a lot of really good silent movies out there. And not even just the comedies, but uh, Phantom of the Opera from 1925. I really enjoy that. I enjoyed that movie. Thought it was really good. And it's just sad that no one remembers these movies because they're kind of what movies are. They're visual storytelling. There's no dialogue, and you just have to sit and watch and get the story from the visuals. Um, I don't hate dialogue. 12 Angry Men. I really enjoy. That's a great movie, and it's all dialogue. Because what am I doing? I'm just sitting here talking to you right now. So there's nothing wrong with dialogue in movies, but some movies just rely too much on it, and it's like what you have just said, you could have shown, um, you know. So that's I just I appreciate silent movies, and I feel like people if they gave him a chance they would because the artist, which I love that movie. The Artist is a great movie. Is a silent movie that was made in 2012 no 2011 and won Best Picture in 2011. And people really liked that, and it was a silent movie, a modern silent movie. Um, and it's that one. It's not too different from a lot of silent movies that came out back then. There are some silent movies that are kind of hard to watch, but there are still a lot that are um, really good movies. So that's just my thoughts on silent movies. I look forward to reviewing just some of the better ones. Chaplin, Keaton, you know. So look out for all those reviews. I probably won't get a lot of views on those videos, but it's something I enjoy. So if someone can watch it and learn to appreciate silent movies, then if just one person, that'd be cool. So that's all.